Hey everybody, good morning, afternoon, and evening. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing tonight? It's time for another final night of Guild Wars. Just gonna be grinding this for probably a while. I don't know. This might be a decently long stream. But welcome, Badman, hey Z, hey Pac-Vim, hey Sal Cavallini, welcome Mr. J, welcome back. This is like the last Guild Wars stream of this Guild Wars, so yeah. Let me turn down a bit. How I quickly change expression from serious to smiling. Yes, I can switch at the drop of a hat. I see. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of out of it right now, to be honest. Been farming this since it came out, and since the day started, what, like 6 hours ago? There's about 11 hours left of Guild Wars, so there's still a lot of time left. Honestly, like, I don't even have to spend a ton of time on it because my grid is so good. Like, I can get to 1 billion and not too much trouble. You were hoping for Gangimari when I said that? Well, you never know I can't always be doing what people expect. When I grind, how fast do I enter auto mode with my mind? What do you mean by auto mode with my mind? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh yeah, check this out. Check out his skill 4. $20 million damage is cool. 20 million. That's like the most damage I've ever seen anything do in this game. No, like 21 million. I've seen his thing do just a little bit more. But yeah, I just got him to level 100. Like, I think at the end of because I didn't have him yesterday, but he's making my run a lot faster, like a whole minute faster. When I grind, how fast do I enter auto mode? Autopilot, and thinking doesn't even happen. Thinking doesn't even happen. Are you talking about like thinking about the grind specifically? Because I feel like I'm always thinking. Maybe if I'm like watching something and I'm just doing it on the side, then yeah. I guess that's a sort of autopilot, but I'll often be like talking with people and other stuff. Always thinking sounds painful. I don't know, sometimes I'm worried to like stop thinking. Honestly, like typically, like when I lie down to bed, I'll settle in for a good think, and I'll just kind of slip into sleep. I don't know. I probably have times where I'm not like thinking as much, but I can't really say for sure because I feel like I'm always like a whole minute faster. I think my run yesterday was coming out to like around 26 turns, 26 turns or so. This is coming to about 23 turns, so that was like about 13 minutes, 13 minutes 15 seconds or so. This is coming out to like 12 minutes, so it cuts like a whole minute and almost like a minute and a half from using tigers, and that's crazy too, because you'd think that it'd take longer because of all the skill casts, but even with all the additional time that the skill casts add, from Alethea's constant skill usage, because every time he ogis, his 1 and 2 refresh, and then every time he uses those skills, they lower the cooldown on his 4, and his 1 and 2 both activate twice when he uses it after he ogis. So I don't know. It's funny how powerful 5-star Alethea is when compared to how shitty his non-5-star is. Like his non-5-star, his 1 and 2 are just like 2 vanilla nukes that do nothing. But on his 5-star, like his 1 like dispels, and his 2 deals like 1,000,000 plane damage, and they activate twice. Like, well, here's it is again. Yeah, that's just like, good job. So yeah, he's just constantly activating skills. My world ender. The fact that every time my main character ogis, everyone gets a 3-hit counter. It's pretty funny when the boss triples after like main character ogis, and then everyone will triple counter, and it looks like my whole team's triple attacking, even Satyr. Yeah, like he was completely crap before the 5-star. Like his 1 and 2 were both vanilla nukes. They did like nothing except nuke. Now they're huge because he has a double dispel every time he ogis. And oh, see, see the whole party just triples. even Satyr, who's not supposed to attack. It looks like she's triple attacking. This team only works because of Galleon, and possibly also because of Mervilo. I don't know how much the chance to hit is on his debuffs, on the boss's debuffs. If it's over 100%, like if it can't penetrate 100% debuff resist, then I guess it doesn't matter. But like if it's a little bit over, then Mervilo gives like 27% on a double Titan grid. It's like the only weapon I've ever seen that gives debuff resist. It's cool. He was the oldest character in the game without a 5-star. Yeah. It's just pretty crazy though, like how huge of a difference his 5-star is. Like that's like the biggest jump of any character. Like he was barely like even an SR level, like a modern SR level back in the day. I wouldn't even say he's as strong as an SR like nowadays. His normal form, but his 5-star form is like, I mean, as you can see, it's out-damaging tigers. But yeah, like, so this only works because Alethea doesn't get skill sealed, because the boss inflicts skill seal like constantly, and I was noticing that, like, was messing with Alethea when he came in from the backline before, but now it's not an issue because Galleon gives 100% debuff resist with her permanent buff. Yeah, I mean, I almost have like 100k HP on all my characters, and like, and I also have Garrison. I have 75% flat defense from 3 Galleon sticks, and then I have Garrison, so that's in a big. I think it's big Garrison. I don't know if it's big or medium Garrison, but I think it's big Garrison. But hold on, now I'm curious. I used a lot of Damascus bars before this Guild Wars though, holy crap. Oh no, Ancient Bandages is only medium. I guess Faceless is even stronger than that. Well, still, the Enmity is pretty powerful here too though. Like right now, the Ancient Bandages is big Enmity. So the fact that I can get like Enmity for like being at like 25% HP but still be over like 20k HP is like insane. Like that's so cool. How many Faceless? I own 0 Faceless. I don't even have a single 0-star Faceless. I mean, I don't even think, what does that drop from? Like Anima Core? I don't think I've ever even done that fight before, like not even once. Oh, it's from Phronesis? No, I thought Master Bamboo Rod was from Phronesis. No, you're wrong. Phronesis drops Dark Thrasher and Master Bamboo Core. He drops... Yeah, he drops Master Bamboo Sword and Dark Thrasher. Yeah, I was right. Ha! Yeah, Faceless drops from Anima Core. I've never even done Anima Core before. Let's see. Oh, we got, I can also be bopping, that took 16 minutes. Oh yeah, it took 16 minutes because I was sitting at the start waiting while the stream was starting, so I can I started the quest but I hadn't actually started it because I wanted to wait until the stream started proper. So yeah, that's why it's 16 minutes. I was like, what? That's like so as fuck. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we can bop people's. I found out that if I do like full refreshes, oh damn it, I forgot to use my I set up a team just for joins. Wait, why is this? I mean, I guess it just... Yeah, I need to do Anima Core. Like, I think I need to... What? Anima Core unlocks from, like, late... No, I haven't even gotten to the part where you unlock Phronesis yet, that's right. Because Phronesis is where they got introduced that, like, schoolgirl outfit. But Anima Core came out, like, after it, I think. I don't know, I'm, like, behind on a lot of stuff, but... I can get some quick honors from helping other people's, How am I doing? So I only need like 210 million more to get to 1 billion, but it looks like top 80k is gonna be like 1.3 billion. So if I really want to push it, I can push for another 300 million, which is not actually that difficult on my grid. So I might do it. Let's this one. Yeah, this is one where I'm gonna want to use. Fancy suit dress outfit? Oh, and that's right, they came out with the fancy outfit afterwards. I forgot about that one. I thought that was I got that confused with Masquerade, I think. Yeah, look at it. He gets a double dispel and then he gets like plain damage, which the plain damage is honestly not that relevant these days, but let's but yeah, every time he Ogies, he gets a double dispel. It's pretty crazy. As the name Masquerade would suggest. Oh, right. I mean, like, they don't always wear a mask in the Masquerade. Like, they could, there's like a behind the scenes of the Masquerade, right? Alright. If we bop we can get a lot of quick honors this way. Of course, I'm still planning on playing like other games, but we might pop into Satisfactory in a little bit, or I might play something else. Honestly, like, I've been kind of getting the urge to like play something I haven't played in a while, like maybe Retropolis. Like Voice of Cards? No! Why are you trying to get me to play Voice of Cards? Come on now. Hollow Cure. Oh yeah, there's that Hollow Cure game, isn't there? Oh yeah, KU came out with this.
愛しい子ペルドロナン よそ見はダメだよはあちりとなれ
Maybe I can play this Hollow Cure.
よそ見はダメだよクールに決めちゃうね
Oh yeah, so speaking of suffering, I could play some Jump King. It's been a while since I played Jump King. I've been meaning to get back to that. We can do some Jump King. That's a good pair, like a good paired suffering. Anything worth picking up? I'm not sure. I haven't really checked out the summer sale myself either. How long is it going on until? Like, I might still take a look. Welcome, Yanita. Welcome. Also, hey Kirk. Welcome. Feel like suffering on stream? You can always pick up a horror game. No, I don't want that kind of suffering. I'm not gonna like, you know, like actually cause harm to myself. You want me to cause harm to myself? I don't think so. I don't think you want that. So you don't want me to play a horror game. Tales of, I don't know. I don't know if Tales of games are right for me. They have all this text, you see. No, Near Replicant? Oh yeah, Near Replicant. I forget why I never ended up playing that. I think maybe it was having issues at first? I don't know. I can't say I know that song, so we might do a little bit of Jump King, and then I don't know. I might look into. Maybe I'll also check out this Hollow Cure as well. I don't feel like installing something right now. Kobo Kanaeru? I don't know that. Another VTuber? I have an anime game itch, not sure what to look for. Oh, okay. I was curious. This is the original game, isn't it? Or is this? Oh wow, they did like the. It's like in 3D. Was the original game in 3D, or is this like a remake? I don't remember. It's been a while. Remake of the original? Okay. I was gonna say the original was it was drawn graphics, right? It was pixel art. That's what I thought. I thought so. It's been so long since I played it, you know, and I don't trust my memories, so. Okayu's being. Did the remake keep all the you know? Oh no, it didn't keep the you know. I don't know what the you know is, but I assume I'm gonna like the you know. And I'm not gonna like that it was taken out. I usually like the you know. I don't know, depends on the you know. Can we patch the you know? If it's a remake, I don't know if there would be hope for a patch if it wasn't included in the remake. Let me hop into Jump King. How about that? Now, do I feel like playing Jump King? I don't know. Hard to say right now. If you want the you know, you'll have to play the original. Has the Rialto Newell content but keeps the you know? Oh really? Watching me play what? Jump King or something else? I mean, I could totally, hold on a second. Oh, it does is imply the scenes rather than show them, yeah. Oh, it's gonna sound like crap for a second because it's overlapping sounds. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I don't speak Indonesian. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Game capture. Oh, shit. Guild was just not on screen for a second there. Alright, there we go. Alright, you guys can still see the game, right? Let me fix the volume a little bit. I have to remember how to play now. This isn't too bad. I think I can. I probably won't play Jump King for too long. I wanna keep things light and just gradually train my muscle memory, and you know, if I can get back to. All right. Let's queue up another one. I like that Alethea's HP goes over 100k when the officer buffs are up. Red Crown Woods is a nice warm-up. Damn it, I'm still underdoing that. Too much. Whoops. Whoop. Whoa, what was that? I kind of twitched there. Whoops. Yep, I can only do so many things at one time. Although I like trying to do multiple things at once. I'm not very good at multitasking. Ah, shit. The problem with me in multitasking is I'll tend to focus in too much on one thing and neglect the other things. So for me to truly be like multitasking and doing multiple things optimally, like, or semi-optimally, is like kind of difficult for me. Because I'll just end up like focusing too much on one thing. And that's why I really appreciate the times where I can like do stuff like grind and like watch streams or stream myself and at the same time. And also just generally streaming and playing games at the same time is nice. Oops. Having to remember how these jumps go is another thing too. Dang it. Dang it. I'm being stuck on Red Crown for longer than I expected. There we go. This is the jump that you have to be careful of, because if you overshoot it, you'll fall like 3 screens up. Yep. Or you do that. Damn it. Damn it. I'm just doing pretty badly. Hey, welcome Fiddlelot. And hey, welcome Kevin. Welcome, welcome. Just doing a little bit of multi-gaming here. Is Shovel Knight's cousin Jump King? Yes. Well, he's not the Jump King yet. He's like the jump person. Jump person. One day he might be Jump King. But right now he's just Jump person. I mean, obviously he doesn't skip leg day. Finally. That took way too long. Oh, okay. Ah shit, I should have known. Oh shit, I fucked that one up too. Anyway, we'll get there. We'll get to the babe. Oh, not like that though. Dang it. I'm super rusty now. Like, it's gonna be a while before I work off my rust, I feel. I might not work it off this, because it's been like, what, over a week? I usually look at the last time played on the thing, so I can see when's the last time I played the game, but I forgot to do that with Jump King. Wow, this is... See, I don't know, like, with these sorts of games, I don't really get frustrated so much at the game, like, as I do get frustrated at myself for sucking. I don't know what people typically aim their frustration at in games like this, right? Because I mean, it depends on the person, right? Like, so I definitely know some people would be like mad at the game, right? And would be like, fuck this game sucks, right? Obviously, there's definitely people like that. But like, for me, like when I do poorly, I get mad at myself for like sucking. If anything, I end up admiring the game for it's the way it's designed. If anything, like getting over it, like I admired for the fact that it's pretty well designed, and obviously it was a lot of work put into it. Alright, this time I need to not bump my head. Alright, and slightly off the max. Not gonna say anything? Okay. And we're here. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. Oops. 1, 2, slightly not strong, and then, okay. Alright, and then here, okay, this is the jump. Yeah! No! Alright. I need to not... Those two jumps are like combined, kind of annoying. How's this go? Right. Bargain bird. Fuck! Yeah, first try. Aw, oh, damn it. Damn. Is the game in the corner a sponsorship? Sponsorship. Yeah, right. No, this is Granblue. Here, we can go over there for a second. I am grinding Unite and Fight which is a competitive grind fest in Granblue. It's one of the biggest events of Granblue, pretty much. It's kind of the big thing that people gear up for. But it's like 4 days of each day you get face off against another crew, and you compete on who gets the most honors. And there's individual rankings and as well as crew rankings, and yeah, you can win a lot and stuff. See, but nowadays people, it's really easy to play in full auto, and my Earth setup is ridiculous, so I'm trying to farm a lot. So I'm gonna just end up streaming a lot, and while I farm on the side. But the thing is that since I can pretty much let it run while I do other things, the run takes about 12 minutes from start to finish or so. So That's like 12 minutes I can like go do other things basically. Or in the case of a stream, I can, you know, spend that time talking or playing a different game. So yeah, anyway. Alright, let's do this. Ah, dang. This way. Oops. Guild Wars is this event is known as Unite and Fight, or also known as Guild Wars, because it's literally like, it's basically your guilds competing against each other. It's like the one competitive event in Granblue. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh shit, I did that the wrong way. Oh jeez. Dang it. It's okay. Now that I'm warmed up. This area is actually like easier to me now that I'm warmed up than Red Crown was. As you can see, I'm spending less time on it. Alright, and then to the left. Dang it. Oh no. Jeez. I remember playing a game like that years ago. I think it was called Union League. Yeah, this is Granblue Fantasy. It's basically like it fills both my gacha slot and my MMO slot in terms of games that I'm playing. Like it has elements of like an MMO where you're like focusing on improving your gear constantly, and there's a focus on raiding as well. But it's also a gacha game, and it's also a mobile game. Well, it's actually a browser game technically, because it's not for like mobile. It's not for mobile systems. It's you can play it in the browser. Literally, I'm playing this in Chrome right now. Playing in the browser is the reason why I can do stuff like refresh and stuff like and open like multiple windows at once and stuff. It's kind of convenient in many ways, rather than FGO where everything's kind of bound to the UI. I kind of wonder if there's like secrets like over there to the left. It looks like there would be something, wouldn't there? I'm not good at keeping daily like consistent things over a long period. I'll tend to fall out of playing like Granblue other games like that. After a while, you know, I tend to take breaks and stuff. Like with Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and most things that I'm into, really. Honestly, like the one of the things that I've been most consistent with over the longest period of time in recent memory is VTubing. This is like the most consistent I've ever been on anything, practically, in like practically a whole. Well, I mean, I can't say that, like, if you count like my schooling is like years of that. Like, this is 1 year of VTubing so far, but like, you know what I mean, like. In terms of just like things that I'm doing, oops. Do you hate it when games are like that? See, that's the thing though, like, what you hate is also something that like kind of makes it fill a niche, and also is something that like other people end up going to the game for. Like, some people like having the daily routine and something to check every day. It kind of gives something to, one, it's either giving something to do, or two, it's like giving something to feel consistent and get like rewarded on. That's more constructive than, say, like, you know, turning to drugs or something, I guess. Duel Links? Oh yeah, Duel Links is the one, isn't that like the dumbed down Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Or something? I don't know. Yeah, I've only heard of Duel Links, and I've only really heard of it in the context of like Master Duel players making fun of Duel Links players, or making fun of Duel Links as a whole. That's all I really know about Duel Links. I don't have anything against people who play Duel Links, but I definitely think I would not want to play Duel Links over Master Duel from just what people are hinting at Duel Links is like compared to Master Duel. I mean, just the fact that it's like not the full, it's, you know, I wouldn't want to play like a simplified version of the game or anything. Oh, that was a close one. Gundam Battle Operation 2 got you to do it. 298. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, if you compare like the total amount of time you've spent in free-to-play games versus the total amount you spent, I think you're still in good shape then. I mean, even if you've spent like a fair bit more, like, I think you're still in quote-unquote good shape, because I mean, like, you know, I don't think free-to-play games should like go completely without. I mean, you know, whales do help like everyone get to enjoy the game. I feel. Well, not that different, especially now they have so many mechanics from the games. This is a little simpler, but skills are kind of cool. Yeah, maybe I'll look into Duel Links a little. I'm kind of curious, like how different it can be, really. Now that I'm now that I'm good enough at Yu-Gi-Oh that I can actually tell what the differences would be. At first, I didn't really know much about. I mean, I only started playing Yu-Gi-Oh like, what, 4 months ago? Yeah, I mean whales and dolphins, or various other marine animals. I'm definitely a whale though in Granblue though, I would say. Not as much of a whale as I could be, but I guess that goes to say for practically anybody, except for one person. Kind of more for the latter, but kind of both. It depends, like, and also like it's kind of hard to say. The thing is that like whaling in Granblue, you can do actions that are like whaling, or that things that whales would do, but like as a free-to-play player or without putting money into it, you might not be able to do it as much. Like for example, I like most players, if they've been playing for long enough, will be able to scrounge up enough resources to maybe be able to afford at least one like primal grid, even though that's like the quote-unquote whale grid, because that's the one that involves all the gacha weapons. But if you've been playing for long enough, you've gotten a lot of gacha weapons over time playing, and then you might just have had the perfect storm combination. Plus they give you like resources to like take the place of gacha resources, like Damascus gems, or Damascus bars, and sunlight stones can take the place of like uncapping like multiple copies of you know, and they give those out like every so often, and you can get those in certain ways in the game. So basically, like, so when someone's like, oh, I have a whale grid in Granblue, they could still technically be a free-to-play player. It's just that, but they probably don't have a whale grid in more than one element though. But it's certainly possible, I think, for people that either free to play or like that's the other thing too. Like Granblue is really good for like dolphins slash like sub dolphins, like not quite the level of dolphins, because the thing is that Granblue has a lot of like every 6 times a year or so they have like these tickets that let you basically circumvent the gacha and pick any character. Then you just it's called a surprise special draw set, I think, or people just call them subticks, and yeah, you can basically like pick any character from like the normal gacha, except for once a year they'll have the anniversary gacha where you can pick like seasonals as well, which is like a very, very rare one. So often like people who don't whale at all or don't spend money at all will either, if they are gonna spend money, they only spend money on the anniversary ticket, and if they're gonna spend any more money, they spend money on the regular subticks that happen every few months or so, because those are arguably not gacha, because you're paying for picking a character. You know what I mean? Like you're not paying for the chance of a character. You're paying for, I want that character, now I have it. You know, that's more of a transactional thing, right? So I feel like that gets a lot of people in that would not normally put money into a gacha, because they're like, well, at least I'm getting something guaranteed out of it, you know. And they also give you like a 10 roll, but the 10 roll doesn't really matter so much. It's all about the being able to pick any one character. Whaling will always be faster. Yeah, see, it's a combination. Like in Granblue, like the people that are, if you whale, like it gives you the ability to, like, honestly, like it's, I don't know, it's a little complicated. Like the first gacha I ever played, before I even knew like what gacha was as a concept, was Puzzles and Dragons. Yeah, I played a bunch of Puzzles and Dragons like back in the day. That was a long time ago at this point. Anyway, let's get back to Jump King. Hold on. Now, see, I like these sorts of games. Like I was telling people that that it was highly unlikely that I would end up raging from Jump King, because this is the kind of style of suffering game that I like, or not even just a type of suffering game, but like the type of I like what is it, how do you call it, but like power estimation mini games, you know, like where, like, you know, like in, for example, like if you're doing golf or like any other sort of game where you have to estimate the power and the angle or something, you know, and then calibrate based on your previous things, and you start getting a feel as to, like, you know what I mean. Like I like those sorts of games. Like I used to play Gunbound back before it became New Gunbound, and I used to enjoy like that sort of gameplay, because I used to call it the Intua shot, like my intuition shot, and just, like, you know, nail people from across the map, like dead on and stuff. I guess I'm fairly calm. I can be kind of like energetic at times, and if anything, I'll get like talkative. Like that's how I get like not calm, I think. Also, I can get like restless sometimes, but that doesn't really manifest in me being like dang. Oh, too much. Oh, not enough. Oh, wrong way. I like that, I like it when you mess up, when you go the wrong way in that jump, because it drops you 3 screens. It feels like it's like, haha, you fucked up. I don't know. Like it's well designed. Like if you fuck up, it feels like you get punished like an adequate amount. Like, okay, I deserve that. Oh, overshot. 19 million? What? How are you only dealing 19 million? You like when the dude falls on his face? Yeah, it makes a very satisfying sound too. That smack. Oh. They did a very good job designing the sound effects in this game. And just like, I don't know. Like that's the thing. Like I feel like if I heard somebody like insulting this sort of game, like, oh, this piece of shit game, this shit design, like I feel like I can feel the love and I can feel the care put into the design of this game. Like I have to appreciate that, you know. Every time he face plants, and like, I might stop in a bit, but this was a good warm up of, and also refreshing my memory of Jump King. Cause after Guild Wars, we're gonna go back to a somewhat more regular schedule. I'll try to make a schedule as well. Also, like my anniversary is on Thursday, so I'm gonna start advertising for that and stuff as well. Them being salty at losing. Yeah, I mean, you know. How did the poll for that turn out? It seemed like most people wanted a time like around 6 or 7, so I ended up going for 6. I'm gonna post a thing probably like tomorrow, and then I'm probably gonna also, if I can get it out in time, post like a promotional thing for my anniversary stream. Cause I'm gonna be showing off like a whole bunch of like new art and art assets and like, and also my new original music soundtrack. I'm going to have a soundtrack. Done by the creator of but done by the person who did the music for Shapes.io and RimWorld. Pepsin. Stuff's really good. I'm really excited to share it. Going platinum? No, I'm not like it's not like me releasing it. I commissioned Pepsin to do a soundtrack for me so I could have original stream music and the like. So I'm gonna have an original intro and ending and a few original tracks for BGM and stuff, you know. I have to come up with names for them too. I know what one of them is gonna be named. I just don't know what the rest of them are gonna be named. So. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll put it up like, yeah, like just keep watch on my Twitter over the next like couple days. I'm also planning on maybe putting up some art because I recently received a scab. But I'm trying to figure out the best way to actually post it, because I might also use it in a thumbnail, so I don't know if I want to post it in the thumbnail first or what. So we'll see. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. This is gonna be a busy week for me, so you know, I just have to try and get it all done. Yeah, it's a bunch of new music tracks. So we can have original music for when we're Zatsudaning. I still might use like some of the Shapes IO music still, cause I've grown to like it, and also like Pepsin has told me like explicitly that I'm allowed to use it as like stream music if I need more BGM. So you demand that all the mods have one song named after them. You demand? Well then, I have to, if you demand, then I have to do the opposite. That's just how I work. You can tell that I'm serious, yes. Well, you can also tell that I'm serious, too. Commission a brand of soda from music. No, it's not Pepsi. It's not Beppis. It's Pepsin. Peppsen. There you go. If you wanna go look. Music's not up anywhere yet, but we're waiting to put it up or put it out until my anniversary stream, which is in 3 days. Also, like, this will be my I think I'm done with Jump King for now. I'm kind of like distracted. Let's save. Exit. Alright, we'll go back here for... I want to see how many streams I've done. Cause I'm very close to my 365th stream, which might actually happen on my 300. Like I want to see if I can get like my 365th stream on my 365th except like it doesn't count my streams correctly. Like, let me see. I think I have 360 to 361, 60 or 360, 361, somewhere in that. I've streamed that many times this year, so I can basically say I've been streaming at a rate of 1 stream a day for the whole year. Which that's like an accomplishment, right? Do like 40 more streams for my 1-year anniversaries and even 400 stream. The problem is I don't think I'd be able to do that while also holding to like my my typical desire to do at least 2-hour-long streams each time. Stream 420 is gonna be great, that's all I know. Yeah, I guess that'll be a thing too, won't it? What's wrong with a few 30-second streams? Yeah, nothing wrong, except everything is wrong with that. Okay. Can I explain this toilet water monster you're fighting in Granblue? This is heat. What is it called? A heat. Hold on. What's the name of this boss? Hitogata. The Hitogata is a. It's some kind of cryptid. I know that much. I think it's like a cryptid of some kind of. Yeah, it's an urban legend. Hitogata was a scary and mysterious Japanese advertisement, which is thought to be a railroad safety. What the heck is this? Lost Media Wiki. I don't know, some creepy lost media. Apparently some why does his attack sound like a flush toilet? I mean, he might literally be like a toilet bowl monster for all we know. This attack's a water weird. Where's the weirds from? Isn't there like a weird from? Hold on. Yeah, the weirds. Red-blue creature type in a subspecies of elementals. They were the Ravnica. I remember Steamcore weird. Were weirds only from Magic though? Also, welcome, Wiz. Why is it so powerful? It's taking billions of damage. Yeah, this is because yeah, this is the hardest fight of Guild Wars. This I have a pretty powerful team as well as a very strong grid. So in Granblue, it's more than just the characters you use. It's also the grid that you have that determines your power level. And I have a very powerful grid. And yeah, that enables me to do the NM200 solo in a decent amount of time. D&D has weirds? Oh, really? See, I'm familiar with weird, like the spell. Like there's a level 9 spell called Weird. But I guess they're also. Huh, I don't know. I think it's got enough health to pay out the national. Yeah, this guy is a meat sponge. Has a ton of health. Oh, this? No, I don't think this is a monster from D&D. I think this This is a monster that's based on an urban legend or something. I think there's supposedly some sort of like monster that like Japanese whaling that like fishermen see sometimes, like kind of like one of those, you know, like sea He is all defense and no offense. Oh no, he is definitely offense. It's just that I have so much HP and I have a lot of defense on my grid as well. Like I'm making it look a lot easier than it is. I guess it's like a mermaid, yeah. I don't know, like I know Japanese like fishermen have their own sorts of like sea creatures, you know, that's legendary sea creatures, right? And myths. But I'm not really familiar with them. A good grid, aka a powerful matrix. A powerful matrix, where's that from? Yeah, I have a really good grid. I have like possibly one of, if not the best grid you could have for this situation. There's only slight improvements I could maybe make, but it's very not worth it, and very minor if anything. I'll show my grid in a second. So you can actually see what I'm talking about too. Toilet Monsters Urban Legend reminded me of this one very odd horror game, the Booty Creek Cheek Free. That's certainly a thing. That's certainly a name. Alright, this should kill. And then we'll hit refresh. I don't know if Lobelia is French or just likes France. What was I gonna look at? This is my grid. Japan has a lot of toilet monster. Oh, I don't actually know if it's a toilet monster. I mean, it could be. I mean, there's actually toilet monsters in Japan, aren't there? But yeah, my actually I should do something. Hold on. I should have bought these, but
命が歩む大地を私が支えます。空の世界のありようは
Galleon doesn't really have issues dying.
空の世界のありようは空の世界のありようはくさびのありようへ影響を空を歩む命そのすべてに祝福あれ。
Nah. Let's give you one of these though.
空を歩む命そのすべてに祝福あ
Don't
れ。
she have guaranteed triples? Does this game not have URs? Yeah, this game has URs. They're SSRs, they're not known as URs.
空を歩む命そのすべてに祝福あれ。
I don't know if I like that more. Does Galleon have debuffs? She doesn't have debuffs. %20 defense is a lot though. Let's see.
いいぞい。やったぞい。いいぞい。
You can listen to the shopkeeper's voice all the time. Shopkeeper's voice. Oh, you don't want to listen to the Sierra's voice. Myth. Every time you go to the shop, it's just. You gotta love it. It's just one of those things. Anyway, oh, let me see if anyone else is. No one else is doing a Hitogata right now, so I'll do my own. Yeah, if I poke it a little bit more, I can actually. I need to check how many honors I have already, because I've just been accumulating them without checking. Currently at 269 million total honors. This Guild Wars is 843 million. I don't think we even got close to this much last Guild Wars. Let's see what I did last Guild Wars. Yeah, last Guild Wars I only did like what, 250. Oh no, that was yeah, I only did back in April. I only did like 250 million with light. Items does toilet water give? He doesn't actually give items. He doesn't like drop anything. This is all for farming honors, which is like points, basically points for dealing damage and in a raid. Because this is the two you it's your crew against the opposing crew, and it's like your honors are pitted against their honors to determine who wins. But the prizes for this event as a whole are a lot. Like there's valor badges, which get you some of the most chase items in the game. Everything. There's the prizes are like there's a lot of stuff, and if you're at all caring about stuff in Granblue, like the prizes are stuff that you'd want basically. We might pop into Satisfactory too, although I kind of like don't really feel like playing Satisfactory. Although I guess right now I mainly wanted to like explore. Satisfactory burnout finally hit. A little bit, I guess. I guess you could say that. I'm not really like I have kind of hit the burnout a little bit. I feel like I can definitely go back to Satisfactory in like not that long of a time. I don't think it's like a long-term burnout, but it's more like I don't have the urge to play it like, you know, every. Like, I already played it, I mean, we played some last night, right? And that was fun, but like, you know, the next things I have to do are like explore around, and I was just annoyed because I think I like died last time, and I also like don't have enough for a geothermal. I'm like short plastic, which is annoying. The world's theme? I mean, I suppose I could. That's kind of like overplayed for me, but not for everybody. Let's see. There. Wait. You want the Arcarum music? It's kind of weird to suddenly jump into it in the middle of the. Although the problem is that it's not gonna switch to like the different parts of the song fast enough. I don't know if the flow is that low. It might be better to do Rose Queen. I actually liked doing Rose Queen music for a while. Let's see if the music changes at 50. Oh yeah. That's the other thing that's cool about the music in Granblue is like all the music is phased, so it changes as the fight goes on. It does kind of sound like a toilet though, doesn't it?
Sayonara, 愛しい子。
みはダメだよ。
手加減はできんぞい。
I might put it back to the Unite and Fight music because I actually like that music a lot. It gets me most in Guild Wars mood. See, the other thing about my quote-unquote burnout with Satisfactory is I don't know if it's a burnout of Satisfactory per se or just more of a general I'm tired, like, you know, like I've been going at it pretty hard and this is the last day of Guild Wars. Always feels a little bit tiring on the last day, so afterwards it'll be nice. I'll be able to take a little bit of a break and I'll be able to focus on other games, and then my 1 year anniversary is gonna be coming right up and we'll be able to enjoy that. Oh, we hit another music bit. Yeah, this event actually has a jukebox that like has like the music for like all kinds of different music from the game. That you can pick the music for this fight. So depending on what you feel like listening to for the fight, it's pretty cool. I've always liked that feature of this event. Yeah, it's funny that you said that like this guy like deals no damage because like I was seeing other people complain about how he just fucking kills people through their like defense and everything. The thing is that I'm also dispelling his supplemental buffs and stuff, and which adds a lot of damage. Hold on. Should I put this here? Skill 4 is so powerful you can cause a music transition by itself. I haven't decided if I'm gonna like stop at 1 billion or if I'm gonna keep going to like 1.3 billion or not. I could also like take a break and then come back, you know. Hey, welcome Rio. Welcome. Yeah, I'm just streaming some Guild Wars. Unite and Fight. This is the last day, day 4. After this, I probably won't be streaming Granblue for a little while, although at some point I wanted to do a Granblue stream where I like solo a bunch of hard content. Let's see. I also might have to farm meat if I go for too long, because I have 525 left. Just wrapped up your grind for today, yeah. Yeah, I still got a ways to go. I think about 100 million more or something. Cause I'm at like close to 900 million for I wanted to get to 1 billion at least. I don't know if I'm making top 80k cause the estimates were like at around 1.35 billion for top 80k, so I don't know if I feel like pushing for an extra 300-400 million after I get there, but we'll see. Having a good time of it because I have the triple landside glid. I have the triple landside grid. Yeah, landslide scepter grid. I mean, here I'll show my grid. Yeah, it's crazy that Alethea deals so much damage. Like I was running tigers in his slot for NM200, but wait, no, not this. This isn't the one. This is what I'm using. The other one was for joins. But yeah, like Alethea is not good for the NM200 fight unless you have like 100+ debuff resist on him, and then he becomes amazing. Like as long as he doesn't get skill sealed, he's really good. But you need like Galleon for that, and having Mervalo in my grid gives me like 27 point something debuff resist. Hold on, I wanna reset the music. Went to Ogi route, yeah. With the Satyr. Do you have transcended Octo? Cause I was actually trying to transcend Octo this Guild Wars, but I didn't end up finishing it. Like I didn't have time. I got to 128 of 200 200 shards and 37 halos. I was at 57, but then I 4-starred Uriel. 130 Octo, yeah. Oh damn it! I should have just attacked. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end. Satyr kept you debuff free. Yeah, I heard Satyr has been doing very well for a lot of people, especially the constant Ogi team. I think actually the skill seal will actually still give you trouble if you're not running Satyr. I think, depending. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I was doing. But there was a time where like Alethea was coming in from the back and getting skill sealed, and I noticed it was pretty bad. But I guess Satyr might prevent it from sticking though. But I just avoid that problem altogether by putting Landside Blessing at start, and then he has 127% debuff resist, and he never gets debuffed. $150 Octo would have solved it all, but I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I heard 150 Octo is pretty crazy, and with basically like the Veil and Dispel cancel every chain burst, especially on the Ogi every turn team. I have that team as well, with Earth, Monica, and Satyr and Antheria, or I guess like you can run a number of people in the Antheria slot nowadays. Octo or Alethea or other people come back recently for this Guild Wars. Oh yeah, yeah. I typically will go like I'll take like breaks from the game for a little while. Like after Guild Wars is a common time for me to step back from the game a little bit. Which I don't know if I'm gonna do. I'm like half and half. Sometimes I step back. Sometimes I actually get into the game harder after a Guild Wars. It's hard to say. I'll probably if I hazard a guess, I would say I'm probably gonna scale back a little bit after this Guild Wars, but I might still like keep up a daily. Actually, no. Actually, if I would hazard a guess, I would guess that Summer Vajra is coming out in like 3 days, and that's gonna kill me. So we'll see. Donsho got you hooked to FF14, so you definitely won't be Granblue after Granblue. Oh yeah. See, I was just saying before that Granblue like fills my MMO slot, which is why I don't like play 14 or other gacha games, because Granblue takes up both like my gacha slot and my MMO slot, because it kind of fulfills like the same needs in some ways. Like it has story combined with grinding your gear, combined with the whole raiding aspect, you know. Although I honestly like I honestly miss I miss MMO raiding, because I used to be a raid healer back in the day, in like Burning Crusade WoW days, and I miss raid healing. I was a healer through and through. I love healing in parties and raids. It was always just most fun to me, honestly. Like it wasn't even a matter of like, I don't know, like. Cause like, you know, when you're DPS, you're just, you know, trying to get bigger number and you're just, you know, wailing on the enemy. And if you're a tank, it's cool. That can be fun, definitely. But like with healing, it's kind of like playing like whack-a-mole, but like it's also very dynamic, because you have to kind of like watch the whole party and respond on the fly, and I don't know. It just feels very it feels very dynamic to me, at least. But I was also, keep in mind, like a raid healer usually, so I didn't really do like main tank healing or sort of thing as much as other people. So I think some healers like druids used to be like, you know, dedicated tank healers and stuff. So. Agreed, but the late game Grubble has been sleeper as of recent, so I've Death Psalm. Oh yeah? Late game, the late game has been sleeper in what way? Like, it's a sleeper, not very interesting, or like not much going on, or... They did just release Diaspora. I haven't actually done Diaspora yet. If I'm here, I might as well poke it. Let's... There. If we poke it a little bit, like I can make things go a lot better just by like not using Alethea's skill 3 uselessly, so he gets to Ogi twice in a row, and doing Landside Blessing on a second person, and then also summoning Bubs at the 50. It's pretty strong, I feel. After Suba, oh yeah. I haven't actually fought Super Baja. I've been kind of scared. Like, I'm pretty sure I can handle him in Earth. Although I hear 150 Octo is really good for that. But I don't know. I wanna do like the harder fights because I've been kind of avoiding them, and also partially because I've been busy with other stuff. So I've been kind of hesitant to get into the learning the fights, you know. Haven't tried ever since Killin changes. Yeah, I heard those are pretty big, huh? I don't mind the Killin changes because I only had one uncapped Killin, so I never finished my second or third one, so I don't mind too much not having it. Raid is pretty fun for Earth and Dark, yeah. I'll have to look into it. I don't know. I'm also like deathly afraid of like fucking up when it potentially like inconveniences other people. So I don't want to like I feel bad like, you know, not knowing how to do a fight, but I mean everyone has to learn it at some point. More killing was important for cheesing the last 10%, but people may do nowadays in other ways. Oh wow. Four killings. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I heard them. They like came up. They like came up with when they were explaining why they had to limit killing to one per grid. They were talking about like the design constraints and how it was like impossible to design future fights with killing being more than one per grid. Yeah, it's a buff after 75 that doesn't let you damage it past 10% unless you went into the trigger. And sub 10% was really hard to move. Ah, okay. Sounds like an issue. So usually the water player would stop at 75 and then freeze it with Shalem and burst 10 to 0. Oh yeah? Gotten strong enough to play through 10% nowadays? Ah, I see. Cool. Honestly, like yeah, I need to like do harder fights, honestly, because it's kind of a waste that my grid is so good in Earth and I haven't really done stuff like Super Baja and stuff. Yeah, I got my 12 grid slots. I've done enough sandbox to unlock that. That wasn't even true like up until like a couple months ago, because I neglected replicards for so long. Wait, there's other music playing. Oh. Was that playing the whole time? You can only use can you use any weapon against no, you can only use like Saphira weapons and Baja slash Ultima weapons, right? In the extra slots? Or is that different if you're fighting Super Baja? Arcarum Baja weapon or ULB Ultima? Baja weapon, huh? I might have to consider like maxing out a Baja because it's been a while since I've used one. Right now I just have Arcarum weapons in all of my extra slots, I think, but so like any Baja weapon will work, not just a 5-star one. Let me see. Any Baja works? Of course, 5-star is ideal. Are you sure you don't need 5-star Baja? Because I'm not seeing it on my list of things I can equip. Oh, yeah, it does say Bahamut weapons 5 uncaps, Ultima weapons 5 uncaps. Yeah, I would have to look into like. I haven't actually looked into seeing what the requirements are for 5-star Bahamut weapon. Let me see. Oh, that's all it needs? 30 Primeval Horns, 5 Ultima units, and 10 Legendary Merits? Oh, that's pretty good. That's not hard at all. I can do that like right now if I wanted to. Oh yeah, let me check and see my 867. Yeah, I wanted to go for at least 1 billion and then see how I feel and possibly if I feel like going any farther or I'm feeling kind of tired right now, so I don't know if I have the urge to make it to top 80k. The other thing is, I might farm this like more later after I get some sleep as well. So. Let me think. It's currently. I don't know. I think we'd have to go for at least like another hour or so if I wanted to get to 1 billion by the end of the stream. But I might just you know, if I stop short of 1 billion, I can always just like finish the 1 billion before the day ends at 11. Instead of trying to like hold out and marathon this whole stream. I'll spare you guys from a super long stream this time. Well, I got worried for a second that I had Viking, and then I realized that this is a join. Oh, it didn't even use the thing yet. If I actually like spend time pressing buttons and refreshing, I can get this done in a lot less time. No. How do you feel about these fights being so long? What if you hit harder but had less HP? I mean, I would not like that. I like the fact that it's a long fight so I can do other stuff while the fight is happening. I mean, if it's a shorter fight but you have to do more of the fight, then it's better if the fight is long so you have to restart it less, you know? Like in Guild Wars, it's always better. Like the later the days it is, because the higher difficulties, as long as you're strong enough to do it, the higher difficulties are just less time having to spend like. Video games? I don't know. But yeah, you can play like other games while this game is going on. Let's see if I can steal Let's steal MVP. No, we're not stealing it. So it's a quick 5 million. His name is Salt. There. Thank you. I think we're probably going to win because, like, I think the other team pretty much gave up. Their airship isn't even like max leveled. All right, well, take care. Thank you for hanging out. It was good chatting. Have a good one.
白人無双。
さようなら愛しい子。
Yeah, like I can actually. I think I checked if my run is actually like twice as fast if I actually like press buttons and refresh. See, like, watch. But see, like, how much damage Alethea does? He just, like, shits out damage. It's crazy. Yeah, I feel like I'll definitely like want to play more Satisfactory later, because there's still stuff that I'm like excited about. Like, I'm excited about getting nuclear power going because it seems like fun, and now it involved like using the drones more. So I'm gonna set up like a drone system to deliver uranium, and to like I'm gonna have like a separate area that's like all my nuclear stuff, and yeah, it'll be cool. That'll be fun, setting up nuclear stuff. I'm looking forward to that. It's just that I don't feel like starting that whole project like tonight, you know? Because I also have to like look around and stuff. That's the thing, like, last I left myself in Satisfactory, I was like in the middle of exploring like the world, so I'd have to like travel back and stuff, and I don't really feel like walking around and stuff. Are the archetypes for elements still even true, with Earth having a lot of defensive and counter options? Not really. I would say that the types, quote unquote, used to be that Earth was the Ogi team, or was the Ogi element. Well, was one of the Ogi elements, because water was also a big Ogi element. But now it's trying to be more normal attack element. But then for a while, skill damage was all. Earth was all about skill damage, and it's still kind of all about skill damage. But now it's like also very heavily Ogi focused. So it's kind of everything. Honestly, that's the thing. Like there aren't really like. I feel like there are focuses, like the elements do have somewhat of different focus, but like the elements are so all individually so strong now that like they just kind of like dabble in everything. Like every element has good defensive options. Every element has some amounts of good counters and stuff, I think, usually. Like, for example, this World Ender I have gives my entire team tanking counter 3 hits. Which is why I've been countering so much. Every time my main character Ogies, then you know the enemy triple attacks after that, and then it'll get hit 12 times with counters. Like, watch, after this turn, main character will see that was a counter right there. Like, the amount of damage from just counters is pretty crazy. Alright. This is a crazy main hand though. It gives party tanking counter and party dispel cancel. Dispel cancel is as it sounds, it keeps you from being dispelled. It eats up a dispel. This boss dispels a lot, but oh, watch. 1, 2, 3. See, like that. Look at all those counters. And the counters are dealing a lot too. They're like almost 1 million each counter, or more in Galleon's case.
さようなら愛しい子。
よそ見はダメだよ。
いい子ね。
Let us give. Now everyone has Galleon's buff, so my whole team is even more powerful. Gonna speed this up a little bit. That skill 2 does a lot. Like 2 instances of 1 million plane damage plus like 2.5 million each hit. So like You're missing an I. It's Itoshiko. Cause it's a E adjective. Valderona? I don't know what that is. Alright. See, if we look at how fast that was, since we were refreshing for some of it, 9 minutes. This was someone I joined. How much more do I have? I'm at 882 million? I don't know, I might actually end the stream like within the next 1 or 2, cause like I'm pretty tired. Like what I might do is I might sleep and then wake up and then do final grinding, like before the end of the, cause the thing is that there's still 9 hours left of Guild Wars, so and I'm like almost to 1 billion, so like I should be able to get there by the time Guild Wars ends. But like I'll have to do some NM 200s later. Yeah, there's been a lot to do, so you know, taking care of house stuff in addition to just the stuff I'm working on for the anniversary, this stuff in Satisfactory. A couple other things I wanted to do as well, but such a cool looking skill though. I don't even mind that it takes so long to do because it looks so cool. Some people don't like it though. Leafia does so much damage. Wow, it really does sound like a toilet. That's not even like... That's not even being like... Yeah, I'll try to get to 900 million. This should be more than enough for top 140k, which is like the minimum that I wanted to do. But yeah, top 80 is already over 1 billion. Damn. Is there anything besides Voice of Cards? Is there anything you guys want to see in particular, game-wise? I don't know if I have the urge. Well, like not like right now necessarily, but like in the upcoming days, because I have to decide what I'm gonna put on my schedule. I might put more Elden Ring, but Hollow Cure. We might do a Hollow Cure stream. I don't know if I feel like playing Hollow Cure right now. I'm kind of tired, honestly. Like I said, this might we might end the stream like within the next couple. Within the next couple hours. No, not within the next couple hours. Like, probably, I don't know. Maybe I'll do one more after this. While refreshing. It's so great. It's great that my MC can just casually do like 1.5 million on auto attacks. It's also due to the fact of being Relic Breaker, though. Or Relic Buster. Discounting Wizard cards from the get-go hurts you so. Oh no. Sounds like you have problems. See, we're like 2 million to 5.8 or 2 billion, sorry. So 5.8 billion. So we're gonna win this round, like for sure. Pretty sure they gave up. Look at the difference. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Man, everyone on the first page has like 1 million except for one person. That's crazy. 892. Interesting. A reaction stream. Reaction stream to what exactly? Like, what do you mean by a reaction stream? Viewer submitted items? Like... What reaction to what? Just like anything? Like memes or images or what? I don't know if I have enough people for that, for one. For two, like... I don't know, he seems kind of unfocused. Older Pokemon games, though, is... What older Pokemon game would I play? I'm not sure what I would play. Oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We were talking about that the other day. I was interested in possibly playing that at some point. Gen 5? Yeah, Gen 5's a good gen. Honestly, I would consider doing Gen 5. Too bad 3DS capturing is so pain in the ass, I think. I think it's not easy to capture from a 3DS. Otherwise, I would just say, like, I could play my copy Because I have Black 2 and White 2, but I've never... I have a copy of Black 2 and White 2, but I've never really played much, like... Or wait, no, I think I have a copy of, like... I have a copy of, I think, Black 2 or White 2, but I haven't really played it much. Damn it. I'm glad I finally got Alethea to level 100. Like, I didn't actually get him to level 100 until the end, near the end of last stream, I think. Well, it would be very silly. I'm curious. Viewer Among Us stream? Oh yeah, that would be difficult because I don't know if we would have enough people. For one, and not every. I mean, for one, like I don't always have that many watchers. For two, like not even if I do have that many watchers, not all of my watchers necessarily will want to play. Even so, I need to have like a critical mass of watchers that like enough people would want to play that we'd have good games each time. I've never actually played Among Us before. I've never played it. Not a single time. I played Mafia. I haven't played Among Us, so I'm familiar with the concept. But I've played it on like as a forum game where you argue with people. I played it for a little bit just to try it out, and then I stopped playing because it's, I don't know, it's kind of like fake drama. OG Among Us is TTT and Morbus. Yeah, I mean, Among Us is basically just werewolf. Like, there's been a ton of different versions of that game. So the fact that it like blew up as Among Us is kind of like, it makes me feel old, I guess, because I'm like, I remember back in my day, we used to have Among Us, but it wasn't Among Us, it was called Werewolf or Mafia, you know? Town of Salem? I think I remember that. What's funnier is that Among Us had existed for a long time before it suddenly blew up. Yeah, how long did it exist for? Yeah, it'd been around for like I wasn't sure if it was like a new thing as of like when it started blowing up, or if it had been around longer and it just got memey. Hey Okayu, what's up? Okayu's being cute on my desk right now. She is by Corone, suitably enough. Oh, what is she? You see like an ant on the ceiling or something? Maybe. What? You should not be back there, actually. Get out of here. Hold on a second.
加減が見
手加減はできんぞい。
Alright, I've picked her up. I blame streamers for this. Yeah, I would say it's probably streamers. I mean, you can blame streamers for everything. Hey, okay, you just want some cuddles. Except they all have the same problem. I mean, the nice thing about Monster Hunter is that, like, you only need, like, 3 people. And also, like, it just so happens that, like, a number of you already play, so we've been having pretty good luck with it so far. Also, you don't necessarily need a whole group. You can do it with even just one other person, or no other people. But here, I'll let you guys get some Okayu purrs.
得意点のみに空の世界の重荷を
Here's your daily Okayu purring. Okay, he's very cute. Can't tell if Yu-Gi-Oh! Viewer duels be a great idea or an awful idea. I'm not sure. I'm mainly concerned, like, I don't know, people that just, like, come out of the blue, just wanna, get a chance to appear on somebody's stream, but, like, I don't know, it's probably not, I probably don't have too much to worry about. As long as, has happened before, sort of. Have we done viewer stream? I forget if we've, I don't think we've done viewer Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels before. In what way has it happened before? What am I not remembering? Oh yeah, it has happened before, yeah. That's like my main concern, people just like appearing on the blue and wanting to duel just so they get a chance to like style on a streamer. Don't actually care about hanging out or me or anything, you know. To be fair, your decks aren't exactly super casual either. I mean, that's true. It's not like it'd be people preying on a helpless streamer who is not really into the game or is not really that embroiled. Like, I don't think I don't think I could say that I would feel like someone would be too good to play me or something, you know? Like I'll take on all challengers, even if you've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for 20 years. It's not like I'm playing Blue Eyes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like honestly, like if I could handle myself against probably anybody that came in and wanted to play. But it's more so like it's more so just the idea of like, you know, someone coming in and like not actually caring about me or interested in me, more so just the fact that like they want attention, sort of thing, you know? I don't know. You know, just oh look, it's a chance for me to appear on stream and possibly beat up somebody, and get some and show off a little bit, you know. That's not really what I want to do viewer duels for. I want to do viewer duels because I want to, you know, hang out with my snugs and people who enjoy my company and want to, you know, try doing something together with me because they, you know, ideally they would like me and want to do those sorts of things and not just want to do it for like getting attention, and you know, that might be asking for a lot. But what are you doing behind my computer, Okayu? I'm not sure what she's doing, but 903 million right now. $242. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stop for now. There's still seven and a half hours of Guild Wars left, so I'm probably just gonna wind down, maybe do a couple more autos while I wind down to sleep, and then finish getting to 1 billion in the morning. I'll post on Twitter, like I'll post a screenshot when I get to 1 billion. But yeah, anyway, that is it for tonight, I think. Thank you all for coming. I do appreciate it. Sorry for just suddenly like dropping out, but I'm pretty tired right now, and I feel like we've accomplished a fair bit. I'm definitely top 140k, so even if I stopped farming and didn't farm at any more, I've still accomplished a good amount. So, but I'll probably finish that up anyway. Yeah, thanks a lot, everybody, and have a good morning, afternoon, and evening, and bye. Take care, everybody.